day all gravity, any day above ground, live it. I hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to Blacklight Revelations. He going in on that Ice Cube deal that I went in on yesterday. And shout out to Tori and Ray for dropping the Black Massacre series. But we got to talk about this, family, because again, they just don't understand. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Your melanin does not afford you the rights to be hard. This is a different climate. And I said to myself, I was going to go in on these two, but we're going to make this a teaching moment, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make this a teaching moment. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go in on the lady first. I'm going to go in on the lady first. Because the lady, the arrogance of my people, the Jamaicans, there's nothing to be arrogant about. There's nothing to be arrogant about. You're trying to run a business. You should not alienate a huge swath of your business. Now, what do I mean? Jamaica's tourism is largely dependent on American trade and American tourism dollars, especially from the Black community. You sitting up there taking shots at the Black American community and then having people try to say, oh, well, you talk about everybody else. Let me explain something to you. Well, you know what? Before we even talk about that, let's play the video. Some of y'all, most of y'all probably saw this, but some of y'all didn't. So shout out to Nikki the God. She put up the video. She went viral. She went viral for it. So this is the lady, the Barefoot Island lady. Let's blow it up because I want you to hear and see everything that she said. Here we go.
Jamaican people stay here, I have white people stay here, I have Spanish people stay here, and I have Black Americans stay here. I'm not saying not.
Okay, so she's following our rule delineation. We're gonna separate by ethnicity. Okay, no problem with that. No problem with that.
All Black Americans are bad, but
all Black Americans are bad. All. Words have meaning. I've told you this many times on the platform. Words have meaning. All Black Americans are bad. Okay, continue.
The ones that came to my place have been nothing but problem. Only
DSB,
two
hello.
good ones came here, all of them. Fight late at night, not with me, with each.
Okay. Two of them were good, so that's not all Black Americans. So we've downgraded to most. Okay.
Other, they're disrespectful, they're entitled, they're unappreciative. And it is that way because America has spoiled them and give them so much free shit. But they think they could come to Jamaica and get the same free shit out here and be nasty about it. And
exactly what did we get free in America, so, ma'am? Don't tell me you're about to be one of those people that think we're abusing welfare. Don't do that. I love how they think we get free stuff here and they don't live here. But again, this is what I've told you guys before when I do Jamaican centric episodes. They've been propagandized for at least 50 years. This is what Miami TV told them. This is what, if they were lucky, Atlanta TV told them. And this is definitely, if they had the good satellites, what New York City TV told them. Plus what immigration told them when they got here. Do not mess with the Black Americans. What exactly are we getting free in this country? Daniel Howard, hello. Explain to me what?
not saying all of you are like that, but because of that, I'm not risking my health and my happiness for people. No short-term stay, No short-term stay. It's not gonna happen here. I'd rather eat salt and banana and let goats and cows live into my houses than I have people come here and stress me. I will not hate my business because of customers. A lot of business people are miserable because of some kind of customer. Not this place. I don't want my place is drama free.
Well, ma'am, you brought drama to your business because you shouldn't have said what you said. Once you say all a group of people, you're going to catch the ire of that group of people. You were better off saying, listen, I've had some bad experiences with Black Americans, and for the time being, maybe I should rethink my policy on leasing to them. That sounds a little bit better. Still sounds discriminatory, but at least it sounds a little better. Okay, listen, let me explain something to y'all outside the Black American diaspora and who don't live here or who even live here. When you target a group of people, you've got to expect there's going to be criticism. We all know this, but you also got to expect when you target a specific group of people, there's a way to be diplomatic about it. See, when Trump said what he said about Mexicans, everybody got pissed, but nobody listened to what he said. He said they're not sending their best and their brightest, which is why less people over time got pissed at what he said. You've got to be a diplomat about it. You're trying to run a business. You're trying to attract customers who go usually to these all inclusive resorts owned by Hilton, owned by Holiday Inn, RIU, Mandarin Oriental, that get millions of dollars a month. You want some of that money for feed for your people. I get that. But attacking a group is not going to help your business, ma'am. But you said more because, of course, you caught ire with people from the Black American diaspora and the on codes from the diaspora. And you decided to double down on what you said. So your response was longer than your initial. Let's see what you said. Broken Traditions, hello. Quick Stanfield, hello. Eric Johnson, hello. Let's see what you said, ma'am.
Post a video today, and I'm getting so much bad comments about this video. Also, you guys wanna attack me.
Ma'am, see, this is another thing you guys got to watch out for. People that try to play victim after they play the bully. No, ma'am. See, if you didn't attack black people would have left you alone. Once you start attacking black people, especially Black Americans, yeah, you were going to get torched. You can't play victim here, ma'am. It doesn't work. But we're gonna let you talk.
I get it. Some people message me, I need to apologize. I get it. So here I am. I'm not sorry. Not sorry. I could post that video 1 more 100 times. I will post it.
I can imagine what your TripAdvisor scores are going to look like. Oh, I can't wait. Man, let me let you finish because we going to go to religion on this one.
You can't bully somebody into what you want them to say. You can't bully somebody. It's freedom of speech. I could say how I feel. I'm entitled to my free speech. There's so much people right now can't speak how they feel because people bully them, so people shut them out and don't say nothing. Not this girl. You wanna unfollow me, block me? Go ahead. I don't care. I after the main reason I post that video. I post that video because the ones that are lashing out at my video, you're the one I don't want here. I post that video to weed out the bad seeds. So you watch that video, and when you comment on it, that comment here, thank you. I don't want to hear the people that are offended by my video. Thank you for don't want to come here. My peace is more important than your freaking opinion. Okay, have peace, peace and quiet. I don't need your money that much, and I need to stress myself out. Okay.
Ma'am, okay, you see, all right. See, I didn't want to be petty this morning. I did not. I did not. Y'all gonna make me be petty. Okay. I didn't want to be petty this morning, ma'am. Let's replay that last 10 seconds you just said.
Come here. My peace is more important than your freaking opinion. Okay. Have peace. Peace and quiet.
You have peace and quiet, ma'am. Well, you're not about to have peace and quiet, ma'am. You've been getting torched ever since you put up these videos. Okay, we're gonna do it like this, ma'am. You're in Jamaica, okay? And I did my research. Now, again, I could be wrong, but you're selling your stays for $900. 900, okay. But nowhere on there did you say it was a US price, because you get people from all over the world, which is fine. So we're going to assume that is Jamaican dollars. We're going to assume that. Ma'am, I have a question for you, because I does this research, right? I does this. Can you explain something to the family? I think the family would like to know this, because if that's 900 Jamaican dollars, explain this. I didn't want to be petty this morning. I did not. I wanted to just play your videos and let the family have back and forth with me. We come to an understanding, see how much of a cow fart you are. Ma'am, if this is Jamaican dollars, $5 a day, I could listen. You sound like one of them televangelists asking for money to go to send to African children. $6 a day. Not to mention the fact that you still have to go pay drive up wife to come take you where you need to go to, like the sites and the markets and stuff. You have to go get your own food. You're basically telling me I got to pay $6 for a bed and scenery. Interesting. Again, this could be a US rate. It could be, because she said long-term stay, so could be a US rate. But you would have to indicate that on the website, because we looked at the website and it does not indicate a US rate. I mean, we'll show it to you. I mean, I'm here. Look, this is your LinkedIn page. Take a chance.info. This is you, is it not? Vacation rental. Let's see. See, monthly rental rate $900. Where is it indicated that this is a US rate? I have to ask. I mean, we got to ask the question. I mean, I come back to this family. If this is Jamaican dollars, that is $6 a day. My paycheck, I could stay there for 100-something days. Ma'am, stay out of this. $6. $5.84. Ma'am, do you understand what this price $5.84 means? Do you understand what this price means? I can buy 2 beef patties with this. You're gonna tell me I can stay at your place for 2 beef patties? Oh, we're gonna be petty today, family. Oh no. I got to be extra petty. Wait a minute. There's a place in Jamaica called Tasty Patty. I'm sure she knows it well. Ma'am, I'm going to go look up Tasty Patties. I'm gonna see the prices of their patties. I want to see something. I'm going to be petty. Where is the menu? Where on the patties there? Patties. Here they are. How much do you sell the patties for? Let's see. You know what? We're going to do it like this because they might not have the price. Tasty Patties price. I want to see. What do you sell your patties at? This might be it. Okay, so I think this is it. It says it's verified prices. Okay, we're gonna show you this, family. Look what I found. So they said this is verified. So 1 dozen salmon patties is $30. $30. So we divide that by 12. That's $2.50. You're gonna tell me, see what I told you. So for 2 patties, I can go stay at her place for a day for the price of 2 patty. So for a week, all I have to do is bring her a box of patties. Wait, this is in Brooklyn. I'm sorry. This is up in New York. I'm sorry. That was on me. That was up in New York. I am sorry. I did not even read it. Let me see. This is TripAdvisor. Let's see. Maybe they have the prices. Wait, is it that? Is it this? Or let me see. I'm sorry, family. I thought, why is this not clicking? Well, this is Brooklyn. Wait, maybe I have to put in Jamaica. It could be, I was wrong. It was wrong. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Quick bites. Maybe it's on here. Maybe it's on here. This lady made me mad by saying this stupid thing online. We're going to have to go back to the website. Maybe it's on the website. Now, I know patties ain't expensive in Jamaica. I know this for a fact. Maybe they have the Maybe they have the price. No prices. That sucks. But last time I was there, patties were about $2. Man, okay, we'll do it like this, man. We not even gonna do it. We're gonna do it like this. KFC family. Now, KFC meal, from what I've seen, was 760 Jamaican dollars, right? 760 Jamaican dollars, right? That's how much 760 Jamaican dollars are in the US. $5. $5. You get a full meal. We're not playing with this, man. We're not playing with this. You have the nerve to be knocking black people in America over your place that I could stay there for $6 a day. My daughter could afford to stay there for a week what she has in her piggy bank. All that money you supposedly making, you can't get a landscaper. There's enough you down there that can landscape your sitting, make it look better. Or are you holding out for Hilton to come see you? Is that the plan? Because the last hotel my wife and I went down there, it was still independently owned. And then when I looked it up again, just to see what the prices are, they got bought out by Hilton. And their prices went about 200% up.
Mike Wilson.
Ma'am, you're really arrogant over a $6 stay. I could see a hotel like Mandarin Oriental who charges upwards of $1,000 a night for a super room being arrogant because people will buy it. You're being arrogant over $6. We not finna do this. And I'm a Jamaican telling you this. But you said more. So what we gonna do is we're gonna cut the music off. Unless you say something stupid again. And we're gonna go back to your video because this ain't it. This is not it.
I don't need your man that much. I need to stress myself out.
You don't need the $6, all right?
Okay? This is not about drama. This is my business, my peace of mind, and I'm expressing what I don't want here. And I tell her what tip. Let me tell you exactly what tip they popped today. There's a lady staying here 4 months ago. Yes, a black American girl here 4 months ago. She eat my food for a week. I take care of her, take her down to her fall, treat her really good. After 4 months ago, she requests to get a refund back, a fully refund. This girl tried to jump out of a moving car to kill herself. The driver have to like hold her back. She stopped beating herself and they're like, stop, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I hate myself. This is what I put up with you.
Free my people now. Free my people. Free my people now.
So let me get this right. The reason you made this video was because of an incident you had 4 months ago, and this woman asked for a full refund. And based on what you described about the encounter, sounds like she had something going on in her personal life. She might have been suffering from mental illness. So, one woman 4 months ago having a mental episode caused you to do almost 4 minutes of content denigrating Black Americans. Family, if that's the standard, then hell, my largest video about that Jamaican girl talking crap about Black America, that should be an indictment on every Jamaican, right? I mean, y'all can go look at the video, go look in the comment section. I mean, people were fighting me in there with what I said to that girl. Talking about that's not how Jamaican people are. Well, y'all, I'm cool with y'all saying that, but this chick right here just took one Black American who had an episode 4 months ago and said all Black Americans are bad. But then we got people online talking about don't generalize. What's the standard then? Somalia against Pan Africanism. Hello. Can she be hit with discrimination lawsuit? No. No. You're infringing on free speech. They'll never win that. Now, if she had said that she's not, if she expressed that she will never rent to Black Americans again and had it on her website, then yes, you would have grounds for a lawsuit. But this, no, not this, because any judge will look at her and say you're just talking. She has to have it in writing.
Yes, nobody else have driven this crazy than the Black Americans that come to me. Not all of them. My best friend actually is Black American.
I wonder how your Black American friend felt when she or he saw the first video when you said all Black Americans are bad.
It's crazy than the Black Americans that come to me. Not all of them. My best friend actually is Black American. My best friend.
Yeah, in your first video, you said all Black Americans are bad. What if I told y'all, family? What if I told y'all? They're talking about you too.
But the black Americans that choose to book a ticket and come here to Jamaica to my place have drive me crazy. I'm not gonna say random people because not random people. This is something that's cultural that need to fix. And every time somebody say something about you all, you wanna get up and like attack them instead of sitting there like, you know what? She probably have a point.
Okay, ma'am, I looked at your TikTok. Only white people and them nouveau blacks were agreeing with you. Funny how that works. Only white people and nouveau blacks. But okay, I'm finna show y'all something. Shout out to Henrietta Snacks. If you're not following her on Twitter, if you are, I would like for you to go do that. We finna show you something. Where is it? Where is it? Let me see if I could find it. Cause she had the video of the. Ooh, yeah. Bet you she. Hey, ma'am, come here. I want you to answer this one time. Tabernacle. Now y'all see this white woman is wild, boy. She's wild, boy. I'm finna show y'all something. Watch this. Now this white woman stayed with her. I'm finna show y'all something. Look at this. This is her with the Oman. This is her with the woman. Yes. I want y'all to hear what she and this woman were talking about on WhatsApp.
No, it's not a curfew, but no, you can't go off and come at 2 o'clock in the morning. I am responsible for you. When you check that, when you come to the customs airport, then I have to level headed as possible. I am this close to cancel your trip, be honest with you, and refund you. I do not like stress. I don't like problems. You seem like you're going to be a problem.
Why?
You seem like you're going to be a headache to me.
Because
and that's
I
not
asked you a
worth it.
question?
My video said I do not do stress. I don't do headache. You come here for 7 days. You have excursions. You're going to eat. You're going to go places. You're going to take.
Well, ma'am, she actually did. I'm only going to defend her on this. She actually did you a favor. She told you do not go outside at 2 o'clock in the morning. Jamaica has a level 3 travel advisory. I'm going to need y'all, if y'all going anywhere international, start looking at the U.S. State Department travel advisories before you go book your place. Jamaica's on a level 3. It's been on there since October. They tell you do not go out in them streets at night. Even the people them don't even do that. Nothing good happens late at night in Jamaica.
Make an excursion sometime. Bus gonna
She
take you on
told
and you
me
have a good time.
that she was my
You're not gonna stress me for
that she's
7
my
days.
responsibility,
You're
or
not
I'm
gonna
her
do it.
responsibility.
If you want to cancel your trip, I recommend you do that.
Yeah, yes, because if you get caught up, she's gonna get the squatty them to come see her. She don't need that. Especially because you're a white woman from America. She don't need that international press.
I have no problem refunding you
Now
money.
she's trying to
All
say
this unnecessary
I'm not
question
your
is not gonna
responsibility.
work for me. Nothing stressed me. My peace of mind is what's important. I'm warning you. Understand this. Donna, this is the last time I say this to you, okay? Because you seem like you're gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna tell you this so you understand
Just
this. You
because I asked the question.
I'm pretty sure that's
Just
not
listen to this girl quote me on excursions for Jamaica that I didn't choose. She was picking ones for me. I told her a million times I don't drink.
Why does she look like Matthew Lawrence? Why does she look like the middle Lawrence brother? I ain't even gonna hold you. She looked like the dude that is dating Chili from TLC.
Her name is Donna. She's a 23-year-old stripper. When she booked with me, my place is invite only.
Another nice trait of my people. We love putting people's business out in the street, but Damn you if you put out hours. Well, I said, yo, Terrian, she strip, Hey, guess what? For your husband is my baby father. Then Terrian want to go fight you. After she done put your business out there, now she want to fight you.
Make this straight. Her name is Donna. She's a 23-year-old stripper. Her name is Donna. She's a 23-year-old stripper. When she booked with me, my place is invite only. I've tried to tell this girl several messages. I don't want her here because when I watch her videos, she's naked online, naked on Instagram, dancing and pose. She's a stripper. And the way she is, I don't care about her profession, but the way she acts, she's a ghetto white girl. She's 23-year-old, very ghetto. The way she talks, the way she acts, I don't want her here. I don't do ghetto people. And I explained to her that I don't want her here. She talked to me and she talked and she talked and she talked. I said, okay, you can come. She said she's going to be here for 7 days.
Ghetto. We all know what that code word means. Ghetto. Now, where is the video? This might be.
No, it's not a curfew, but no, you can't go off.
No, that's not it. I'm trying to find somebody. I think they might have had it on Twitter. Those who want to see how badly the white girl. Damn, I was trying to find the video where she was cracking on y'all. Is it this one? Oh, yes, I found it. Cool. We're going to switch. I found it. It's right there on her page. Here we go. Y'all going to like this. There you go.
She said that I liked to do cocaína. Never done that in my life. Don't do that.
Read these
check out
messages.
the other videos.
Here you go. We're going to back up a little bit. I want y'all to see this. So she said, look up. This is the woman. The woman's in white. The white girl's in green. This is all on WhatsApp. She said, look up Rick's Cafe. You can jump off the cliff. I will watch you. I'm scared of fights. Laugh out loud. Okay, you can watch. Laugh. Whatever. Just respond to your email. Single white female. Okay. Yes, that's me. And wasn't trying to be racist. Ha 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 ha. It's crazy how everything is racist. Laugh out loud. You can't wait. Offend me. You can say whatever you feel around me. I wonder if you would have had that same energy, she would have called you out your name. Well, all I have to say is I love dark skin. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. Okay. So don't bring sand to the beach. Laugh out loud. Come get yourself a black boyfriend. Just don't rugu down my bed. What if I told you this white girl has a black boyfriend? Okay. Here we go. You're going to like this one. Okay, I will. Ha ha ha. That's all I date here, but they suck because they are American blacks. Cut the check. But they love to tell you there ain't no white supremacy, right? They love to tell you that. It ain't about the color of your skin, but the content of your character. Until they can slander it. Yes, ma'am. She said that. That's right. She did say that. Let's continue. Just a little wham bam wouldn't hurt. OMG. There it is. Let me go back up. OMG. Yes, American black sucks.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. You going too far, man.
Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going too far, man. Now, y'all going Black Mo, hello. What you know about the Salamander? What you know about the Salamander Resort? Somali, you're gonna have to have money to go there. That place is not cheap. But there you go, family. American blacks suck. She said it. The Jamaican lady said it. Really bad too. I am attracted to white guys since I can remember. They are sweeter, just boring.
There you have it. Next morning, and I got a pretty nice sized coon in this trap. This is the trap that I set right on the smack dab in the middle of the trail.
You got to watch these old niggas. You got to watch these old niggas.
She likes white men. Ain't too many on that island though, bruh. Ain't too many on there. But all right, we're gonna continue. That is very true. This is the white girl now. So the food you provide for the week, right? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, stuff you don't have, I'll buy myself. But for my friend, he likes meat, so just wondering if I pay for the food as well. Good evening, honey. We have kitchens open that sell regular food. Yours would be special, but we will go buy it together. All right, that sounds good. Do you know how much the food costs at the kitchen? It's not much. It's like $7 for a plate of food. Man, okay, again, you didn't specify if that $900 was for Jamaica or the US. I'm going to assume the US, but let's just have fun. We're going to say it's Jamaican dollars. $5.84. You telling me a plate of food, Ota Road, it costs more than to stay where you were at? I'm going to say that again. If that price on there is $900, Jamaican dollars, you're going to tell me a plate of food, Ota Road, costs more than to stay at your quote unquote resort. What? A plate of regular food. We're not talking about nothing fancy. We're talking about regular food. A regular plate of jerk chicken and rice and peas and a little bit of cabbage. You're going to tell me that's more than your entire stay for a day. Don't tell us that. Please don't tell us that. Please don't. But again, I'm going to assume that's a USD rate. But even then, you're paying too much. $30. But all right. And $2 to $3 for drink. So $10 get you a good plate of food and drinks. Cool. My friend was just wondering, that seems fine. Is your friend bougie? Laugh out loud. No, ha. I was just wondering. It's okay. We could cook sometimes together. We will make it work. My diet is more raw plant-based. I don't really eat a lot of cooked foods. You will love our fruits. I know I will. Very excited. I'm going to the market tomorrow and I will upload some videos. How far is that? Okay, we just go in the crap. Here we go. Do you smoke weed? Yes, I really don't drink. So you weed, and I love shrooms.
I gotta transport them around. I'm gonna ask them where to get it from. They eat so much shrooms.
My head.
But they sleep till like 11 o'clock next morning. You know, in the rain time, we don't have the rain season now, but natural shrooms because we have it grow all over here. The little girl and go sell them to the tourists in Negro. So that's. Have you ever done?
Mm-hmm. No shrooms for me. I forgot to tell you to bring your own towel. What kind of hotel are you? You have to bring your own towel. Okay, man. Because I'm going to send you this link too, because I just don't care. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke, and I want you to talk about me. You know what? This is what we going to do. I'm finna show you. I want all the smoke. This is what we going to do. To hell with the white girl. Where's the video? Oh yeah, that's the white girl. That's the white girl boyfriend. She really does look like Matthew Lawrence. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you. Where? Show me your man. Where is he? He behind you. Why he hiding his face? Get on camera. Where's your man? There you go. Say less. Hope you're in a happy relationship. Say less.
Hey, TikTok. Make sure you go blow up Rustic Mountain.
So, ma'am, yeah, you don't like black Americans, but a white girl is reading you for filth right now. I'm just trying to figure something out. But you don't like black Americans, but this white girl is destroying you right now. I'm just saying. 41 and you're whining. No music. 41 and you're whining. Okay, say less. Say less. Because I don't run from no smoke. I don't run from no smoke. Wait, do I have to follow her to send her something? I don't remember how this works. Oh, I could. Ooh, we gonna have fun. Allegedly. Yes, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna send her this. She can look at it. Okay, now we get off TikTok. They're taking my information. But there you go, family. Sejihito, hello. Hello, sir. I appreciate the $5 and I appreciate Broken Traditions, $2. Sir, I appreciate your work. You'll be putting up random times. I'll be waking up and the first thing I see is a Sejihito notification. I'm like, does this dude ever sleep? You must come over here one day. We will talk video games. But yes, family. Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Would y'all spend $900 for the month to stay there? Now, again, for me, I don't know nobody that stays in Jamaica for 30 days like that on vacation unless they got family down there. And even then, 30 days, it attacks you. I stay down there for 2 weeks. It attacks me after the first week. But the truth show, hello, evil never sleeps. Well, evil was whining. But anyway, let me. It's time to educate this woman. It's time to educate. Because y'all know how I do things over here. I educate. I live to educate. Ma'am, you're running a business. I don't know who needs to tell you this. You're running a business. You cannot insult your customer base. You cannot do this. Now, we have this article from down there in Jamaica. It came out yesterday. Today, well, that's today's. When did this come out? It came out March 2nd, 2014. Kingston is a nice 81 degrees. Gunshots be damned. The customer may not always be right. Now, this is a columnist, so this is an op-ed piece. It's a conundrum. As a Jamaican business person developing a new product or service, how much should you listen to customers? The orthodox answer is you should only focus on the voice of the customer. Everything else is irrelevant. The opposite view espoused by innovators like Steve Jobs is that customers do not know what they want. Instead of telling you they want the automobile, they say they want faster horses. How do you resolve these opposing views while making sure that your fresh new idea doesn't become an embarrassing flop? Steve Blank in his book, The 4 Steps to the Epiphany, offers a powerful solution made up of a new mindset and a 4-step process that challenges companies to think about product development very differently. He should know. As a serial entrepreneur with more than 30 companies, Blank has seen way more failures than successes. He argues that a new mindset is needed in innovative companies of all sizes. We will leave this in chat because I want to show y'all this. No, bitter truth. It's not posh. It's in the woods. It's rustic mountain living. But she has a nice toilet that you could get at Home Depot. But I want to show y'all this, family. Because maybe she didn't read this article. This article came out last year. Tabernacle, the Jamaican Observer. The cost of an insult. I guess she don't get the newspaper out there. But I believe she said she had Wi-Fi. Most recently, we learned of a major commodity trader who lost a valuable marketing relationship, due to a personal insult delivered to a once valued partner. The insult resulted in the breaking of relationships, which led to losses and stagnation, plus increased borrowing, where before the trader had sufficient revenues coming from the marketing relationship. Black Bitcoin, hello. Did y'all hear what I just said? I'm finna say it again. The insult resulted in the breaking of relationships, which led to losses and stagnation, plus increased borrowing, where before the trader had sufficient revenues coming from the marketing relationship. Fam, what did I just read for y'all? Not even 5 minutes ago. That white girl that you brought down there is torching you on TikTok right now. She is galvanizing people to ruin your business. You put her business in the street. She responded by saying, okay, go see her. Do not do business with her. Same thing with us. You decided to diss Black Americans. Ain't nobody on your side except white folk and nouveau blacks. By the way, those same two groups I just mentioned, the whites and the nouveau blacks, I think if they had a choice between staying with you for $900 for 30 days or going to an all-inclusive resort for about $1,000 to $1,500 for the week, I think I know which one they pick. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're going to pick the all-inclusive. See what happens when an insult gets foisted off? Do you see what happens? They're destroying you. Nicki the God's video got 7.2 million views in a day. You're getting destroyed right now on Twitter, which means your business is going to lock up, which means the Most High, Jah, Yahweh, whichever one you claim, you probably white Jesus because you like white men. You said it in that WhatsApp thread. I wouldn't be surprised if the God you serve ends your business. I wouldn't be surprised. You don't play like that. I know Jamaica. You don't play like that. You do not bring bad magic and bad juju to where you're at. You don't do that. Because it always ends up not in your favor. I would not be surprised in 6 months by the time Christmas comes, you're not in business. I will not be surprised. You seem to forget how powerful TikTok is. TikTok will end you. And I'm going to prove that. I'm going to finish this article. The lessons of respect learned at the knees of our parents and grandparents can result in the building of value, increased income, and better relationships. Treating the weak with respect, the old with honor, and your business and workplace counterparts with courtesy should be your daily mission. Individuals who are in the habit of insulting others who they believe can do them no favors should be mindful of what the future holds. Ma'am, you should put this on a nice storyboard and frame it and put it at the entrance of your place. Or this should be your mantra every day. Individuals who are in the habit of insulting others who they believe can do them no favors should be mindful of what the future holds, because you're learning this right now. The future don't look nice. Oh, Black Mo, they know. They just want to limit it. They know. Why do you think every time you guys say something and shit get moving, they're like, that's not us? When it's positive, it's them. When it's negative, it's not them. They got to run interference. They got to go put on the cape. It's the same thing I said yesterday when I was talking about Ice Cube. The old people were talking about reparations for decades. Nothing moved. We talked about reparations for 5 years. It's in the lexicon. You have Congress actually talking about it seriously because they understand their votes are on the line. They saw Stacey Abrams fall because she didn't want to talk about it. Mandela Barnes didn't want to talk about it. He didn't win Wisconsin. We're questioning everybody about reparations and people are giving us their answer. So we're forcing the conversation since they didn't want to be good faith about it. She's going to learn very quickly how powerful Black America is and how powerful B1 society is. Because right now I can speak for B1. We don't stand for this. Jamaicans will tell you they don't stand for this. They may have their disagreements with y'all, but they're not going to sit up there and insult y'all like that. The majority of them. They'll just say, I'd rather stay away from if I can help it. Oh, yes, Kingdom Isaiah, I know, but I just needed to use it for context purposes. But let's continue. I'm going to read a little bit more, and then we're going to switch to the second part of the live stream. The small businessman who you treat with short shrift today may be in a position to do you a major favor in the future. Courtesy costs nothing. If you are unable to respond to a request within the time frame requested, then do communicate your regret for missing the timeline. Further, desist from the verbal put down, which you so love to do just because you believe it will never affect you in the future, and most likely will as long as your target retains his or her memory. What have we always said? We got long memories up here. Very long. We don't forget. Some of us may forgive, but we all ain't gonna forget. In some cultures, it's impossible to do any business without showing and communicating respect to business partners, but in all social relationships. Learn a lesson from the Japanese. Japanese culture is built around respect for privacy and respect for hierarchy. The Japanese are taught to value family members and strangers from early on. Showing respect is paramount and is much more than a greeting. Silence when required is respectful. So is the ability to compromise and self-discipline. Loud and pushy behavior is considered disrespectful too. Germans are ahead of many others in penalizing insults. Fines for verbal insults are based on the income, and the average charge of 15 to 30 days of what you earn is determined by the magistrate, though the fine for showing the middle finger is fixed at 40 days of paid income. In Moscow, fines have also been introduced for insulting the government and governing officials and making them subject to caricature, a joke. The insult is sometimes offered as a joke, which is what she did in her video. But when made with the intention to hurt, demean, and undercut others, it can come back to bite you. If you've been in the habit of demeaning others or blowing them off, retrace your steps and amend your ways. Too late for that because she doubled down on it. You can never tell when this habit will come back and undercut something you hold valuable, bite you in the pocket, or in an important relationship. After all, costs nothing to show respect and exhibit good manners. That's another tip to take with you into the new year. Mind how well you talk to and talk about people both before their faces and behind their backs. You can never tell where, when, and how an insult will cost you. So there you go. Yes, sir. Don't play. You're done, man. I feel bad for you. You're done. You are finished. Your business, boy. That's all I gotta say. But okay. We're done with you. We're done with you. And see, I didn't even have to really go in on her. I'm done with you now. We're going to go to the Erica Alexander looking Negro that you see on the left side. We got to talk about him. That is a TikToker, YouTuber, called Mizzy. And Mizzy thought he was funny. Mizzy thought he was innovative. Mizzy thought he was doing something impressive. Mizzy, oh Mizzy, you're lucky you're in the UK, sir. You and your mans. Because if you pulled what you pulled in this video that I'm going to show the family, you pull that over here, you would be a hashtag. Your contemporaries on YouTube and TikTok would be writing condolence posts. Family, I want y'all to see
Walking up to random black women.
I want to show y'all this ignorance. Well, before I play this video, before I play this one, we got to show the initial. We got to show the initial video. I got to show you the initial video that sparked all this. This is one of them. Now, this is the one that pissed everybody off.
Get into random houses. Let's go.
James, come to the front door right now, please.
James. James. You man, come. Hello, James. We need to speak to James. James. Hi. James. Is this where the study group is?
No. What door number is this?
No. Study group. Wait, this is not where the study group is.
Kids, man.
Oh, you got kids? Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought this was the study group. I actually thought. And this is the study group.
So you're lucky that was a British man and they can't have guns, even though some of them got guns. You pull this anywhere in America, some white guy's house or even a black man's house, somebody not going home right. I don't know why you thought this was funny. And especially you have put his kids in danger. Fuck the fact that you streamed and put his whole house out there so now people can go find out where this man lives. Bit of truth. No, this is over in England. No, this ain't like the kid. I don't know what the kids in New York were doing, but this here, nah, we don't play like this. I'll tell you something else. I'm down here in Atlanta. Go pull this in Rebecca. Go pull this up in Helen. Go pull this up in Rome. Go pull this up in the mountains. Go pull this in South Georgia. You a hashtag. You're a hashtag. This was not funny. This was not cute. Look at this.
Nice.
Let me get some of that.
No, fella.
Why not?
You just screamed in my face, didn't you?
Can I kiss you in your face as well?
No, you can't, fella.
Okay, can I have a hug then?
No.
Then I die?
No.
You don't want to die?
Not really.
I can make you die right now, right here.
We can all die.
We can all die, innit?
We can all die.
How about I make you die right now?
We can all die, fella.
Can I give you a kiss then, please? All I want to do is kiss you, bro. Like, man, screaming in your face, and now you're just smoking in my face. Is that really nice?
Right, I was just stood here. You came in my face, so it's just you can have the end of it if you really want.
No, I don't.
Again, pull that down here. Pull that over here. You're in traffic. See, safe, you pulling this on white folk. You're pulling it on safe white folk. Don't play like this. Oh, we know Kingdom Isaiah. I don't see why I don't get the appeal of doing this. Look at this. I don't see the appeal, sir.
More so you from over there. I like your hair still. You got some nice hair. It's nice and luscious. I'm perfectly fine. We're gonna die. Huh?
I hope that's thunder because that sounded like gunshots.
Why are you just smiling at me?
Oh.
I asked him a question, a serious question. Do you wanna die?
No.
Why?
It's even why.
Okay, see, again, see, you're doing this in the UK where it's safe, sir. I notice you're not doing this in Southwest London. I see you're not doing that. Where the real ones hang out at. They would jack you up. You pull this in America with the wrong one, you're gonna be on them tracks. Talking about it's a prank, bruv. It's a prank. No, sir.
Sure.
Stop touching him.
Why?
Because.
You're gonna die. You sure?
Yeah.
I saw you from over there. You're just looking like you wanted to die.
When did we look at you?
Well, you was looking at me this whole time. You're gonna die. Nah, bro. Bro. You're gonna die, bro. Bro, don't even answer that right now. This is serious, bro. You're trying to answer the phone. Who's calling you? They can wait. They can wait, bro. You're gonna die, bro, because I can take it out right now, bro.
What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I can take it out right now. Do you want to die? Yes or no? Half speak. I'm talking to you, bro. You don't wanna die? Swat me then. Swat. I lied to you, bro. I don't know why you're laughing as well, bro. Just I take.
Okay, Mizzy, you may not see this, you might not. Sir, pull that on the wrong one. Tell somebody you're finna die on the wrong one. We've seen how that's worked out before in the past. A prankster died doing something that you were doing, sir. A real one would have got up, grabbed you by your neck, and would have threatened to throw you on the tracks. And he would have stood there because your man would have filmed it. And he would have sat right back down, waited for the cops to come. Your man over there trying to fight you because you just killed his man. And then he would have showed the cops the film and he was like, oh, it was a prank. And all the guy had to say was, I didn't know if he was serious or not. And the cop is going to let that man go home. And you and his people are going to be outside demanding justice. We don't play like this. This is the type of stuff that gets you to become a hashtag. I know I'm repeating it. I want that drummed in. You're going to become a hashtag. Any one of you TikTok idiots, y'all finna become hashtags. Y'all keep playing like this. But check it out. He got arrested yesterday. Sir, okay. Now that's his man's who's already showed his face on video, but now he want to cover trying to act hard. Mad Ting. No, your man got you did it to the wrong one.
No, give me your number. Right now, your number. I can give you this or something.
Oh, I thought you was hard.
Hey. Every day.
I thought you were hard. Did he wait a minute? Whoa. Wait a minute. Did he just kiss this man?
Wait.
See you on the other side, bruv. Do you hear this man?
Whatever happens. The movement is real. Happens. The movement is real. We outside every single day. Make sure to share this everywhere. Everywhere. Free to God.
Everywhere.
Free mizzy.
Everywhere, man.
See you again.
You niggers think this is a joke. You Negroes think this is a joke. Negro, you think this is a joke? Sir, this is not... Okay. Stupid. Let me explain something to you and your people. White people have been dragging you since you got arrested. Since these videos popped up, they've been dragging you, sir. I know you probably don't care about that. They've been talking about taking you out, sir, because of what you did to that white family. I saw the comments, especially on Reddit, sir. They want to find out where you stay at. But okay, enough about that. You think going to get locked up is funny? Sir, this is why we preach white supremacy to y'all all the time. This is not a game, boy. I'm going to show you why it's not a game. I'm going to show you. I'm going to detail why this is not a game. Tabernacle. The propaganda begins. Neighbors of TikTok prankster Mizzy claim he's made their lives a living hell and brand him a waste of space as he's charged over social media videos. Negro, you're 18. Stoke Newington. That's where you just told that white girl you ready to die. So you did it in your own neighborhood. So your own neighborhood knows who you are. The neighbors of a TikTok user behind a series of vile pranks have described how he has made their lives hell and waged a campaign of terror, which has left many of them too afraid to leave their homes. Bakari Bronze O'Gara, 18, from Stoke Newington, North London. Nice areas. Who goes by the name Mizzy, prompted disgust last week when he stormed into the home of a random family with a group of other young men. It's just one of a series of sick videos he has made in an attempt to become a social media star. The teenager's antics include filming himself stealing an elderly woman's dog, which left her visibly distressed, rushing up to women asking them if they want to die, knocking local residents off their bikes and riding off on them and jumping into or onto their cars. Stoke Newington is home to a large Orthodox Jewish community, many of whom have been targeted by Mr. O'Gara in his videos. Stupid. Did you hear what I just read? Trust and believe them Jewish people are watching your case very intently. They are going to be heavy in there with the affidavits and the presents. I guarantee you the first day of your trial, hell, even the arraignment, they're going to have a press conference in front of that magistrate court. I guarantee you. the first day of your trial, if it gets that far, they will be in front making statements. If you only knew how powerful that community is in London, if you only knew, you never would have pulled what you just pulled. Earlier this year, he was arrested for harassing local Orthodox Jews, with one video showing him approaching a man at a bus stop before putting his hands all over his victim's shoulders and attempting a leapfrog. Look at this. He's ripping books at a library, jumping in people's cars. He thinks this thing is funny. And then he's throwing up gang signs. All right, fool. And the second video, he could be seen cycling while wearing a traditional hat and saying, "Guys, I'm an effing Jew." He done. This boy done. This boy is done. This boy is done. This boy, man, boy, you done. As anger over his videos increased, Mr. O'Gara was arrested by police earlier this week and appeared at Thames Magistrates Court today on a charge of failing to comply with a community protection order, which was imposed earlier this year following some of his previous TikTok videos. So you just offending, say less. But locals in the area where he lives demanded stricter punishment and that he be locked up or banned from returning to the neighborhood because he had made their lives hell. And you know they're going to get it. Mr. O'Gara lives in the top floor flat of a shabby house located along a wide leafy road in Stoke Newington with his mother, Donna. So now you're putting your mama into this. So now your mama is in this. Okay. Joanne, who did not want to give her last name, said, "I've known Bakari all his life, and since he got into TikTok, he's been nothing but trouble." Can we hear witness for the prosecution? There are lots of people around here who have been harassed by him in his videos. He's burst into people's homes, stolen their shopping, or knocked them off their bikes. Affidavits aplenty. The police are always going to his house, but so far they've not been able to stop him. The boy is a nightmare. This is a lovely area, but he ruins it for many of us. He needs to be kept away from here for our safety. Francis, another neighbor, cried, "We have had enough of Bakari. He needs to be excluded from this area. A community protection order is not enough because he can't be trusted to behave himself. He might think he's being funny, but he's ruining our lives. Bakari's a TikTok terror and a waste of space." Aubrey Dean, hello. A waste of space. You see how they let them talk when it's black folk, right? And they're not mincing their words. Lots of people are too afraid to go out, and when they do, are always looking over their shoulders for Bakari and his mates. Nobody has got a good word to say about him. We're sick and tired of his stupid behavior in these videos he makes. All the neighbors spoken to by mail online said they were too afraid to give their full names or be photographed, and claimed that Mr. O'Gara was part of a larger group of well-known teenagers who help him make their videos. Okay, his friends. Okay, his friends. Let me explain something to y'all, since y'all don't get what they're doing in this article. Y'all probably reading this and you're probably laughing. They're gonna make y'all a criminal enterprise. When all this is said and done, by the time you get to court, sir, because they're going to give you a court date, you're not pleading out on this. Them Orthodox Jews are not going to let you plead out. That neighborhood where you live is not going to let you plead out. Y'all are about to become the digital version of YSL. I promise you. You better hope to God you guys did not, I repeat, did not steal something that is of super value, or one of y'all got a gun, or y'all were involved in some sort of assault. I hope to God, because if you are, y'all are done. Ahmed, who lives along the same road as him, said there's a whole gang of them and they're all useless idiots who take a lot of pride in scaring us locals. So now now it's multicultural. You never know what they're going to do next, and many people are too afraid to go out or confront them. These kids think they're being funny, but they're just a bunch of morons who cause a lot of distress. They should all be locked up. Members of the local Orthodox Jewish community, one of the largest in the country, claimed they felt deliberately targeted by Mr. Ogar, who was well known to them. Y'all are done. Y'all are finished. Amos Cohen told Mail Online, Bacardi is a waste of space. We all know who he is and we avoid him. He's done a lot of horrible things to the Jewish community and makes fun of us. It's just a matter of time before someone stands up to him, knocks him out. But really, the police should do all they can to make sure he stopped. You're done. Bruh. They said you're a waste of space. Sir. They said you're a waste of space. And they want you out. And they finna get it. Y'all think this is a joke. Y'all think this is a joke. That's crazy. That's insane. I ain't saying y'all ain't supposed to go do stupid things if you want to go do stupid things. But at a certain point, y'all gotta understand, you're putting targets on your back. They're calling for y'all to not only get out the neighborhood, they want y'all arrested because you're a gang. Y'all don't understand what's going on out here. All right. All right. You got the Orthodox Jewish community on your neck now, bruh. Mickey, another local resident, revealed how Mr. O'Gara stolen a traditional hat worn by Jewish men from a relative of his. He added, Bakari is a menace. If he doesn't stop, he should be made to leave the area. We all know who he is, and none of us like him. All social media channels should ban him, and the court should lock him up. He's distressing a lot of people, and this can't continue. Mr. O'Gara's TikTok account has been taken down. His YouTube, which has nearly 39,000 subscribers, has also been deactivated with a message saying he had breached the platform's terms and services. And Mr. O'Gara's last video posted on Monday, he boasted of how his videos had blown up since the outrage at his home invasion video. And he crowed that criticism of his 6 stunts was only helping him by generating more views and engagement. Right. Okay, Mizzy. I got a question for you. Sir. Like the attention, huh? I seem to remember a video I saw of you complaining that they're only doing this because I'm black. I seem to remember reading that. You said that they're doing this because you're a black man. Now you want to play black. Don't believe me? Tabernacle. Via the Independent. TikToker who entered stranger's home defends videos amidst calls for his arrest. Exclusive. I'm a black male doing these things. That's why there's such an uproar on the internet. Boy, if you don't go sit down somewhere. I guess you forgot about the white YouTuber who swatted a black YouTuber and he ended up going to jail for 20 years. Because that black YouTuber ended up dying. It ain't because you're black, sir. It's because you're retarded. If a white boy did this, there would be a little bit more grace, but they would have still been calling for him to get arrested. Especially if he screwed with the Jewish community. What are you talking about? See, there's no color when you're doing these stupid things. There's no color. Until the heat comes, then you want to claim that you're a black man. A TikTok user who went viral when he entered a stranger's house uninvited has defended his videos after they were described as abhorrent and criminal by politicians. So now you got politicians on your neck. So let's see. You got the Orthodox Jewish community. You've got the residents in your neighborhood, including Indian people. And now you got politicians. You're done, sir. You'd be lucky if you could rent a flat in a project block. Bakari O'Gara, known as Mizzy on social media, posted the video of himself entering the London home as a prank 2 weeks ago. It was met with shock and anger, with many online calling for him to be arrested. The self-described content creator, who was previously arrested over clips that appeared to show him harassing Jewish people, has said a negative reaction to his videos is partly down to him being black. No, sir. And see, even the media don't even call you a content creator. Even the media. Okay, family, y'all, we all love Millie Fuller Jr. His 9 areas of human activity. One of them is the media. The media spins whatever narrative they need. Even they don't consider you a content creator. There's a very fine line to being a troll and a content creator. Very fine line. In one home entry video, the 18-year-old pairs with 2 friends saying, walking into random houses, let's go. He is then seen going through a front door, has been left over and startling the woman on its patio. Once inside the home, he lounges on a sofa before finally being asked to leave by a man who appears in the living room as children are heard calling daddy. Labor Shadow DCMS Administrator Alex Davies Jones has described Mizzy's content as abhorrent, saying he needed to be held responsible, as did the social media platforms. Met police say they are investigating the videos. Okay. Okay. See here, TikTok and other social media trends are thrusting performance crimes into the U.S. spotlight. Okay. Mizzy confirmed that he has previously been arrested after sharing a number of videos that seem to show him harassing Jewish people. So you have a record. You're done. And one, he appears to put hands on the victim's shoulders, attempts to leapfrog over him. He claims this was a TikTok trend where you leapfrog over someone when the beat drops. And he has done this to many different types of people. Mizzy told The Independent he cares less about whether he is receiving love or hate, as it is all about getting engagement, and it's the fact that people are talking that's important. Negro, when you get, let me tell you something, when you get indicted and you get convicted, nobody's going to talk about you anymore. The next time we talk about you is probably 10 years down the road after you do your sentence. They're like, what happened to Mizzy? And you're going to be all contrite. You're going to be saying sorry. You're going to be talking about how you went to the Jewish community. You do so much outreach for them. You're done, Negro. In response to the scathing words from MPs, he said, "It's wild how I've got that mainstream. What did you think, sir?" Replying to comments branding his behavior criminal, he added, "I ain't got too much to say to them people. Just that I know myself, and so do my fans." Mizzy claimed he went to the family's house the day after he posted the video and apologized. He said that while he is not the kind of person to have regrets, he does feel sympathy and remorse in this case, adding, "I wouldn't do that again." He said, "It could have been the best or worst decision of my life." You damn right. That man could have had a kitchen knife in his hand, and his wife saying, "Can you please come to the front door?" What? Let me ask, let's play a scenario game. You pull up on that white family's home. You startle his wife. His wife get to screaming. He runs up. What if he had a weapon in his hand? He saw y'all walking in the house. He'd be well in his right to defend himself. Might have been a worse situation. No Eric Johnson. No locked up. The only thing he would have been locked up in is his coffin. He was more defensive when it came to other videos he has posted onto his account, including one that shows him picking up an elderly woman's dog as she sits on a park bench before he runs off with it. Another where he appears to approach and ask random people at Stoke Newington Overground Station if they want to die. He suggested that the elderly woman was in on the prank, claiming, "I said to her that if the dog came up to us again, having already come up to us 3 times, that I was going to take her dog," and she laughed and said, "My grandson has seen you on TikTok." That doesn't mean that she was wanted to be part of the prank. He has also filmed himself destroying books in the library and getting into the back of strangers' cars. He said he had staged a scene in the library and that the book he destroyed belonged to him. Mizzy from Hackney in London said he began to consider content creation more seriously as a career path in year 8 or 9, having been kicked out of school 3 times. So you're a delinquent. Okay. He started to realize that every time he upped the ante and did wilder videos, he would garner more online engagement. So that is what he continued to do. Controversy, even though it's not good, is the best way to blow up on social media. He said, "I always know outrage is going to happen. I know exactly what I'm doing and the consequences of my actions." He added, "I tell people not to reciprocate what I've done." Shut up. The 18-year-old said because he is minority ethnic, he believes people are trying to slander me, adding, "I'm a black male doing these things. That's why there's such an uproar on the internet." Boy, if you don't go sit down. Boy, if you don't go sit down. Ethnic minority. This is what he said. Ethnic minority. Unbelievable. Ethnic minority. Because you really think that's going to save you. You really think that's about to save you. They always want to go back to black. Let me hear what y'all thinking about. What y'all think about this? I think this boy is retarded. I really think this boy. I think this boy is slow. You can't be you can't. You can't be this slow. It's impossible. There's no way you thought that you doing this, nobody was gonna say nothing. He actually said this. He continued, I don't fake my pranks, but I always make sure to sort out the situation after if I feel like I went too overboard. But none of my pranks have malicious intentions behind them. Most of the people in the pranks acknowledge that after I speak to them. Miss Davy Jones has also described Mizzy's content as upsetting and said, yet another example of how we desperately need the online safety bill to hold the social media platforms to account. Sounds like what they were trying to do over here with repealing Section 230, which would have made the publishers, aka the social media sites, responsible for what goes up. That's her. That's Alex Davy Jones. Yeah. Conservative Assembly member Susan Hall urged the Metro Police Service to step in between. No legitimate social media platform should be hosting this thug's vile videos. Now you're a thug. So you've gone from a menace to a thug. You've gone from a menace to a thug. Sir. Mizzy. Mizzy. Bitter Truth Show. I don't think Mizzy knows about the white supremacist coalitions that they have over there in Britain. I don't think he knows this. We'll just keep it on England. The white supremacist groups that they have over there. Mizzy, have you ever heard of the base? Because I have. They don't play, sir. They don't play. The National Socialist Order, they don't play either. A lot of these are a lot of East Asian groups from mainly Russia in that area. Sir, I don't think you want to be playing with this. You don't want to be, bruh. Adam Waffen, you don't, man. I keep telling you, y'all don't know when I be talking about these businesses. I keep telling you, y'all don't know who gonna walk up in there. So you can't get mad if a business wants to do dress code. I can liken it to this, sir. You don't know who any of these people know. Now they might not be aware of what's going on in somebody's personal life, but that white family who you ran up on and ran in their house, or that white girl and her friends that you ran up on at the station, they could be clicked up. Jaybird, hello. They see that video, they gonna want to see you, sir. Okay, you just went into custody, sir. I don't know if you bailed out, sir. Did you not know that there's white supremacists in them London jails? Did you not know this? Now, I don't know what their criteria is to have social media over there. I don't know. But if they have access to that, you don't think somebody around there played your video since you were doing it for online engagement and went viral? You don't think them Aryans felt the kind of way watching I'm sorry to say it, a dark-skinned black boy running up into somebody's home in London? The same group who already don't like the Indian takeover, who don't like the fact that they got Africans coming over every day, all day, and you do something that stupid? You better hope they push you off. The Aryan Strike Force, the ASF, you better hope none of them are in there. And especially, we all saw that kid. That kid was blonde hair and blue eyed. Boy, that's all I got to say. You better hope one of them ain't on one. Fam, they're already writing hit pieces on this man. Look at this. We need to stand up to morons like Missy. Infantile delinquency. Sir, they're writing hit pieces on you, sir. Sir, I went on YouTube and looked stuff up. Bruh, look who's making responses to you, sir. I need you young Negroes to understand what we trying to tell you out here. This is not a game. Yes, we were young and dumb too, but a lot of us were aware. These new generations coming out, you nouveau blacks, y'all have no street smarts. It does not translate to social media. These are the people making videos about you, sir. Your man responded to this white boy who don't show his face. Look at this. They're going in on you. Look at this. 3 days ago, 238,000 views. He made this yesterday, 168. These are all white folk. I need y'all to look at this. I want to see these guys try these pranks in the US. These wouldn't have survived in a northern high school. But we just talking, right? We trying to save your dumb asses. I get it. You guys are 18. I get it. You guys think you're invincible. I get it. We all felt like that. But it comes a certain point, you're getting all this engagement and all this power. You have a responsibility to protect yourself and your people. You think Logan Paul's going to do something stupid to mess up his bag? No. That's not how life works. Y'all got to wake up. Blacklight, hello. No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I'm just trying to give out a life lesson here. You got white supremacists on your fam. Before I go, I need y'all to understand what we've just uncovered. We have a black woman in Jamaica, a Jamaican woman, who decided to take shots at black Americans and think that her doubling down on it is not going to do nothing. I don't see her having her business in 6 months. And we have a bunch of young idiots over in the UK pulling pranks on white folk, thinking the shit is funny. They don't realize they've pissed off the Orthodox Jewish community. They done piss white people off. They done piss black people off. But we're going to take black people out of it for a second. You've pissed off white people to the point that you have supremacist groups talking about trying to find you, sir. You just got arrested, which means you're probably going to meet them in jail. You pissed off the Indian community. Now you pissed off the politicians who are going to use your dumbass to further their white supremacist agenda. Idiot. It has nothing to do with you being black. It has everything to do with you being an idiot. You don't understand that these politicians want to regulate social media so they can make money off of it. It's not about protecting free speech and the bibis. They want to make money. They have lobbyists that are calling them right now saying, listen, do not put that content out there. Do not put that bill out there because we're going to lose money. You just gave them a reason to pass it in a form where they can make money off of it on the back end. Or even if they fail it, the lobbyists are going to slide them a little something. And the fact that you try to pull your black card, sir, I think I speak for B1 Society when we say we don't claim you, sir. Stay out there with your people. Because as much as we don't like white supremacists, there's one main rule we do. We're not going to go antagonize them if we don't have to. We can have conversations with ourselves all day. When they walk their ass right up in our conversation, it becomes that scene in Rounders when they went to Atlantic City and all those people sat down at the poker table and didn't realize they were about to get hustled. That's how we operate. White supremacy has been targeting us for centuries. And the one main weapon we have that seems to have the best shot besides being successful is staying quiet, moving in silence. And you and your friends are doing these dumbass pranks, putting attention on not on only you, but now they done brought your mama into it. So your mama busting her ass to keep a roof over your head. She's going to lose it now. Because they didn't say that you were paying for that flat and your mom is staying with you. They said you live there with her. So now she's going to lose her place where she has tried to make a home for you because you want TikTok fame. And make it worse, sir, that's called an eviction. That goes on your record forever. You're known all over the world, so nobody gonna do business with you, sir. But all right, you got it. You and the Jamaican chick, y'all got it. Y'all smarter than us. All right. You go play the white supremacist games all you want. We're not going to defend you on this. But it's okay because, you know, Biden got the bill on his desk to sign to end TikTok. So we'll see if he'll do it. I doubt it. He might do it to try to gain points closer to the election, but I don't see him doing it. But yeah, all you TikTok famous Negroes, you're going to be irrelevant. Mizzy, you done pissed off the Jewish community. Your life is over, sir. The amount of contrition you're going to have to do, you're going way past Kanye. You're going to go way past Kyrie Irving, sir. You're done. Oh, we know bitter truth. We know. And if the social credit score gets implemented, Mizzy come out of jail thinking he going to start over and start a new life, his social credit score is going to be in the toilet. But they'll learn. You got it. Anyway, y'all, I'm done. I'd like to thank y'all for coming into the live. I appreciate it. We're going to have some fun. I got a couple videos coming down the pipe. One about Stacey Abrams, because I don't know why the hell she's back. But okay. And I got another one that y'all going to like, but I'm not going to Iggy that one yet. But before we go, hey, Mizzy, do you want to see what happened when you pulled up on the wrong one? Because I was saying that a lot. Jibstar, I get what you're saying about the young gangs over there. I get it, but the young gangs ain't stupid enough to go run up into somebody's house for a prank. The young gangs at least want to stay off the radar. Him and his friends just made the block hot. I don't know if you were here when I was reading the articles. They're trying to make them look like YSL. They don't need that, but they're going to get it. But I want y'all to see this video. He pulled up on somebody that wasn't with it.
Black women acting like they're my mom. Let's go.
Black women acting like their mom. You see? Pull up on the wrong one.
Walking up to random black women acting like they're my mom. Let's go. Mom. Hi. You're right.
Yeah,
You're my mom.
I don't know who your mum is.
No, you. That's you. Excuse me, mom. Mom, where have you been? I saw Dad yesterday. We were just chatting there.
Is there fucking something wrong with this guy? Because I will knock him out with my... Listen, don't fuck with me. I'm the wrong one. Get the fuck out the shop. Don't start, yeah? I will knock you out. There's no question.
What?
And that's an older black woman. That's older black woman. We finna play it again because
Walking up to random black women acting like they're my mom. Let's go. Mom. Hi. You're right.
Yeah,
You're my mom.
I don't know who your mum is.
No, you. That's you. Excuse me, mom. Mom, where have you been? I saw Dad yesterday. We were just chatting there.
Is there fucking something wrong with this guy? Because I will knock him out with my... Listen, don't fuck with me. I'm the wrong one. Get the fuck out the shop. Don't start, yeah? I will knock you out. There's no question.
What?
even that white man didn't even want to get into it. All right. No, Jibsaw, I'm saying you wouldn't see these gangs pulling out their phones as a gang running up in people's houses. They ain't gonna do that. They gonna do their little robbing thing. They gonna do their little assault thing, but they don't want the attention. They're not gonna commit a robbery or an assault on film. They're not gonna do that. That's what I'm saying. These fools are running up in people's houses for clout. Like it's funny. But anyway, that's what y'all got. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Start my day. I appreciate y'all coming in. Take care. Stay safe out there. Y'all know what to do when the agitators of peace come to mess up your existence.